What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Cisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those... As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another. That turned out good, if I do say so myself. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Good night. Another day, another Gald.
I think he's saying something's over there.
sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zookle? No, an owl?
Hoodle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hoodle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
Well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hoodle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? sense one of your pals, Hoodle? Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Oh! I guess.
All right.
How's this?
Oh. How's this?
Wow. Thanks.
How?
I was wondering why she'd gone quiet. She's still eating.
I hate camping out. Way.
You're mine!
Firmament Render!
You're finished!
Cyan Instant!
Take this!
Where are you going?
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that
You're
way.
mine! Just watch and see.
We won that by a mile! You sense one of your pals, Hootle? Little
It's all
help!
mine!
Freezing storm!
We turned the tables on him!
There are still more left.
Right!
Tornado! Easy peasy, huh, Hootle? This'll be a delicious piece
You're
of
mine!
cake!
Flame! Reload!
Here I come! I'm not done!
Hear my call! Spread!
Well, looky here.
I hate camping out.
Think we can take that thing?
No way. Forget about it.
No choice! You're mine! It's over!
None shall escape
Come
my
one,
judgment.
come all! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Vanquish during flame! Reload!
Stardust! Mirage!
Cyan instant! I can feel my precision improving.
An opponent like this should be easy.
May 1,000
Rising
years
Watcher!
carry you to shreds!
Ignite!
This is barely target. Woohoo! Practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hootle's friends. I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's... Yeah! Hey. Just great. Hey! Good.
What? Is this your idea of atonement?
I never put much thought into what would come after liberation.
Don't expect me to help you with this sort of thing in the future.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you.
A lot of it's buried, but some of it could still be usable.
Only if we drive off the Zoogles, though. Is the area worth the trouble? I suppose we won't be running out of work anytime soon. We've reached our destination.
Yeah! Sorry. Damn it. Hey.
Gotcha! Right!
You seem happy for someone who just went on a wild goose chase.
Hey, when you're free, there's no need to sweat the small stuff.
Oh. Oh, it's no skin off my nose. But if we're done here already, can we get back to our mission? We've reached our destination.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
I hate camping out.
I think Hootle senses an owl around here. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? You sense one of your pals, Hootle?
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes. And your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Let's dispose of the
You're
trash.
mine!
Not on my watch!
It's over!
Fled!
Rising Wyvern!
You got company!
Mirage!
These ones can run freaks around us!
You're finished! We've turned the tables on him.
There are
You're
still
mine!
more left.
Right! No time to hold back!
Light Astral
I never
Energy!
miss.
Lightning Condemned! Thunderblade!
I still got a ways to go!
I won't forgive you.
Here I come!
Vanquish darkness!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! This one's all mine!
Reload!
Come and face me! Rising Wyvern!
Reload! Dream!
I'm out of ammo. Watch and... So those are Dan and Astral Arts.
No escape!
Something you want to say?
Wyvern!
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Swallow blade!
This could be useful.
Wait! There are way too many snake eyes up ahead.
No choice!
Dance in
You
the
picked the
wind!
wrong fight!
It's over! Air
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
We won that by a mile!
Get lost.
Take this!
Firmament Render!
Rising Wyvern!
Arrow Squall!
Here, let me help.
It's like trying
I
to
owe
keep
you
up with
one.
a wolf! Sealed!
Rising Wyvern!
Freezing storm.
Slap the shock!
Alright! Ice Tornado!
Gerda! Mirage!
Thunderblade!
You're mine!
Here goes!
Here
Don't
I
mind if I
go.
do!
You're mine!
Flame of Terror
Rising
in the
Wyvern!
wind! Strike! Sealed!
Mirage! It's on!
Baby Dynamic!
Eat dirt!
Cyan Instant! I think I'm getting stronger.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, Azugul took a bite out of two of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the two of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
ray!
Here I come!
Where are you going?
Struck! Rising Wyvern!
Take it! Do it!
Mirage!
You? I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Rising Wyvern!
I'm only
Mirage!
getting started!
You got company.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Easy peasy. Ha, Hoodle. This'll be a delicious piece of
You're
cake.
mine! I'll take you all off! Stardust! Mortal Blade!
Where are you going?
Sleep now. Now!
Airborne beast!
Here
My
I come!
specialty!
Rising Wyvern!
Blah, blah, blah. Magic! Crossblade!
Here I come! Stardust! Mirage!
Flame!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Let's dispose of the
Here
trash.
I come!
Thousand gales!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Gusty
Blast
nail!
the shot! It's on! Take this! Not today! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back!
Sleep now.
Mirage!
They're surrounding us. Who wants
Swallow
to die?
Blade!
By the power of water! Barely a blip on our radar. Let's dispose of the trash.
Blazing cascade!
I owe you one! Stardust! Come and face
I
me!
never miss!
Stardust!
Now! Who wants to die next?
Here I come!
Thunderbolt!
Rising
Red!
Wyvern!
One more time!
Flash!
Fury! Burning! May a thousand gales
Rising
tear you to
Wyvern!
shreds!
Mirage!
Gusty nail!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
No choice!
Freezing storm!
Slash!
Dance
Rising
in the wind!
Wyvern!
Ice tornado! Seal!
Mirage!
Get on in there with the
Come
others.
one, come all!
Mega Blade! Too much to handle?
Here, let me help.
This isn't looking good! Ah! Not today!
Arrow Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Water, hear my call!
Lightning Descent!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing art! First,
You're
I'm
mine!
ready!
Rising
This
Wyvern!
one's mine!
May a thousand
You're
gales
mine!
tear you to shreds!
Stardust!
Gusty
Do it!
nail!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
That equipment should come in handy.
Hi, Hoodle!
Damn it!
Stardust! Dance in the
Mirage!
wind! Sleep
Rising
now!
Wyvern!
I'll be saving this one! Here's a healing art!
No, it's... Rising Wyvern! Try harder! Now! Not a chance! You're finished!
Mega
Stardust!
May
Mirage!
1,000 gales tear you to flames!
Here I come!
Here
It's
I go.
over!
Bullseye! It's over!
You're
Lightning
mine!
descent! Thunder! Our expert coming through! By the power
It's
of
on!
water!
It's over! Eat dirt!
Ha! Sweet dreams!
Your power is a
Take this!
spectacle to...
I'm not trying to be dramatic, is it?
Looks like it could be worth something.
Go no further!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Dance in
Blast
the
the
wind!
shock!
Cyan Instance Field!
Do it!
Saving this one by the power of water!
Ha!
Banana, let's
Strike!
go! Now! Lunar
Blast
Blast!
the shock!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. I think it's safe to rest here now.
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We are basically walking into a Zoogl's den here. You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Rinwell!
Regan!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
all right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
That's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you... killed.
Hey! Ugh.
No.
Hey. Why you... Huh? Why you... Sorry.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Hey. Right. Okay, off we go.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
No choice!
This one's mine!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Cyan Instant! Whatever you do, just stay away from the spore!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
in the
pummeling.
wind!
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Rising Wyvern!
There's the... This'll be a
on!
delicious piece
Kick
of
it!
cake! Freezing
Burn in
storm!
hell! Slack! Rising Wyvern! Start up! Mirage!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
I owe you one.
Little help!
Swallow blade!
None shall escape my judgment! Raging cascade! Ray! Dance in the wind!
Strike!
None shall escape my judgment! Ready! Not on my watch!
Slash! Stop!
Here, let me help! First
I'll take
aid!
you all off!
Banana,
No
let's go!
escape!
Here's
Start
a
up!
Cyan Instant! One last one! Raging cascade!
Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine!
In here!
Mirage!
Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take orders from you.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
Up!
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Yeah!
Right.
Gotcha!
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... Ow! What the... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menek. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted...
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Menek. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Menek and the others when they follow. Let's go! Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Got it! If you spot any arch wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged.
Go! Not on my watch! Mega Ray! Blah, blah, blah! Water!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Now!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Rising...
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Astral
content.
Arts?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Where that came from? Like astral energy!
You're
I pick
mine!
you up!
You're finished!
Sleep now!
Thanks! You're mine!
You all touched away.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
So I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renans use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Plasma shot!
Back into the fray!
Mirage! This one's gonna be tough! I'm not done!
Not in your dreams!
I'm not done! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I still got a ways to go! No choice! Here I come!
Hear my call!
Mirage! Plasma shot!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Come one, come all!
Light astral energy!
Crush!
Thunderblade!
Take this!
In the sky is
Ah!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Blade!
A freezing
Mirage!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Blade!
Not
Not today!
None shall escape my judgment.
Rising Wiper! Mirage! Slash the shock! Take it!
Whirling hear my call.
Here I come! It's over!
Looks like it could be worth something. Out of our way!
Take it!
Lightning condensed!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Arc sealed!
You're mine!
Not on my watch! Cyan instant!
It's over! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're mine!
Astral lightning
You're mine! Rising Wiper!
Let me help.
Mirage!
Here's
We
a
did!
healing arc.
My turn!
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Raging cascade!
Here I go.
I'm not done!
This'll come in handy. Blah, 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 magic!
Blast the shock!
Storm! Lancer!
Great! My turn!
Ice tornado!
You're mine! It's over!
Cover you! Hit! Recover!
Okay,
Raging,
here I go!
here's a healing arc!
Mirage!
First aid!
Now!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
That equipment should come in handy.
No choice! You picked the wrong fight! Take this! It's over!
Ice tornado!
Stardust!
Not on my watch!
Mirage!
Sweet dreams! Water!
Take
Your
it!
power is a spectacle to behold.
Rising
I'm not
Wiper!
trying to be dramatic
Take
with
this!
it.
Still, it's a part of
Let's
you.
go!
Embrace it. By the power of
You're
water!
mine!
Divine strength!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Hi, Hoodle!
Take this! This one's all mine!
Spirit spread! Dance in the wind! Air for hovered faster!
Here, let me help.
Take this!
First aid! Spirit
Mirage!
flame! Reload! Hear me!
Rising
Flame of
Wiper!
fury! Burning
Mirage!
Water! Hear my
flow.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here,
come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Now!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Made it.
I won't forgive you!
Take it! Start up!
Fire an instant! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! And again! Searing flame!
We've turned the tables on her.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Dance in the wind!
Nicely done, Xian.
You're slacking. Step it up!
Stop.
Where
Yeah.
are you going?
You got it.
Spread! With this, I can become even stronger. Should we really take this?
I always loved the sound of hammers. Banging away.
Right, here goes!
Dance in the wind!
Burn!
In here! Instant!
I'm not done!
Freeze your storm!
Alright! Tornado time!
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Do it!
Here I come!
Seems about right to me.
Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
Rising Wyvern!
Air thrust!
Mirage!
The flashing part's their weak point.
Water, hear my call! Lightning orb!
Here I come!
Lightning
Rising
descent!
Wyvern!
Thunderblade!
Mirage!
Fire an instant!
This one's all mine!
There!
Start up!
One more!
Mirage! Burn!
I'm impressed.
Rising
Here,
Wyvern!
the power of water!
Mirage!
I'll be saving
Where are
this
you
one.
going?
Vanquish darkness!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Okay, here I go.
Divine strength! Now flame! Reload! Here's a heal. Raging
Okay,
Hurricane!
here I go. Try harder.
In here!
My turn. Rising Wyvern.
Get on in there with the others! By the
Hurrah!
power of water!
Strike!
Alright! It's Gemini Aqua! Air thrust! Light Astrolana! Not in your dreams!
Stardust.
Cyan Instant! Lightning Condensed! Watch and
Hurrah!
Searing Flame! Reload!
More Sukos?
Keep calm and take them down.
Lightning Orb!
Now, while it's reeling.
Take it down.
No escape.
Field!
This one's our love. Design. Eat dirt.
Photon Flash!
Take this.
Banana!
Rising
Hear
Wyvern.
my call.
Vanquish
Hurrah!
darkness!
Swallow blade. Try harder.
And again! Searing Flame!
Rising
Reload!
Wyvern.
I'm out of arrows. Back into the
Chill.
fray. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Lightning Condemned!
Primed and ready.
Okay, here
I
I go.
never miss.
Take this. Rising Wyvern.
Getting stronger.
It's switching up its movements. Watch out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart for your heart's content.
Arrow Squall!
That move.
Here comes a big one.
Dance in the wind! Mega here!
Take this. Rising Wyvern.
Here, let me help.
First aid
Okay,
wall!
here I go.
Here goes! Not on my watch!
This should do it.
Firmament
Here I
Render!
come. Rising Wyvern. Try harder.
Arrow
Now it's
Squall!
on. Stardust.
Here, let me help.
First aid! Dance in the wind!
Sleep now.
Searing Flame!
Take this.
More for the sun!
Rising Wyvern. Try harder.
Magic
No.
is ready!
Mirage. Burn in hell.
Where are you going?
Strike. Stardust.
Amazing.
It's over! Searing Flame! Thunderblade! I'm out!
You're mine.
First aid!
Rising Wyvern. You're mine. It's
Watch and
over.
weep.
Lightning Ray!
Soda!
Raging Cascade!
Try harder.
By the
No,
power
you
of
can't.
water.
Breath!
Here's a healing
Dance in
art.
the wind! First aid!
Take this. Rising Wyvern.
Searing Flame! Raging Cascade!
Here, let me help.
It's too much.
First aid!
Now.
In the wind! Air thrust!
A freezing storm.
Take this. You're finished.
This one is almost in the bag.
Not done yet.
Here's the
Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best!
Here I go. Take this.
It's about to strike!
Rising Wyvern. Look sharp, everyone.
Gemini Aqua!
No
Firmament
escape.
Render!
Start it.
Here's a healing
Burn in
art.
hell.
Arrow Squall! The enemy is going all out!
You're
Getting
mine.
started!
Right? You may be strong, but I'll never back down.
Handled
This
this.
should do
This
it.
one's mine.
Get on in there with the others!
Here, let me help.
Is this it?
I can only rely on.
Try harder. Now. Rising Wyvern.
Dance in the wind!
Mirage.
Air thrust! Lightning Condensed!
Here, let me help.
Cyan Instant! Raging
Rising
Cascade!
Wyvern. Mirage.
Dance in the wind!
I'm not done.
Cyan Instant! Photon
More?
Flash! Raging Cascade! Now! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Come on, let's hurry.
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Menek can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about
announcement.
your friend?
But I thought... But Law said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all gotta go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menek and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza and fast.
Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
Mission!
Shut up!
Mission!
I'll be saving this one.
Take this!
Seven, I'm ready!
Here I come!
This one's mine!
I'm not done!
Way too much to handle now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, Embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
You still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. And there's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danan Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone!
Oh, Minik! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now! You hear me, Ganabelt?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Minik?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad! So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over. All this time, it was really you? Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyrus in the flesh.
You mean a Renin Lord's been leading the Danan resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
Me? All of this was just to get to me?
Alphen! Alvin! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, dissidents!
We need to hurry. Otherwise he'll...
We're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alvin?
Here I come! It's
Wall!
over!
Locked and loaded!
Rising Wyvern! How about this? Searing Gale!
Raging Cascade!
No escape! Rising Wyvern!
Burning Strike!
Locked and loaded!
Rising Phoenix! Hold nothing back!
None shall escape
You're
my
mine!
judgment.
Rising Wyvern!
Locked and loaded!
Mirage! Plasma Shock!
Gemini Aqua.
Fall back!
Mirage!
Raging Cascade!
Release!
Infernal Torrent!
Here goes!
Rising Wyvern!
Fall back!
Mirage!
now.
Fall back!
Lightning Condemned!
Here I come!
None shall
It's
escape
over!
my
I'm ready to do this all day!
Rising Phoenix!
Fall back!
It's on!
Mega Ray.
Rising Phoenix!
Left side!
Divine Strike!
Mirage!
None shall escape my judgment.
Infernal Torrent! Rising Wyvern! Stardust! I have no limits!
Fall back!
Slash!
Freezing
Rising
storm.
Wyvern!
May 1,000
Rising
nails tear you
Phoenix!
to shreds!
None shall escape
Here
my
I go.
judgment.
Dusty nails!
Plasma Shock!
Cover the caster!
Ray.
Stardust! Rising Phoenix! Rising Wyvern!
Lightning orb!
Rising Phoenix!
By the blazing
Time to
sword!
let it rip! You're mine!
In here!
Fire in the
Mirage!
Engage!
Water, hear my call.
Spread!
Stardust!
Fall back! Fury!
Rising Phoenix! Plasma Shock!
Vanquish darkness!
None
Mirage!
shall escape my judgment.
Ah! You're mine! Plasma Shock!
Ray!
Searing Gale!
Release!
Mega Ray! Lightning orb!
Locked and
loaded!
Cyan instant!
Rising Phoenix! Time to let it rip! Here I come! Rising
Freezing
Wyvern!
storm! Tear you to shreds!
Hole!
Rising Phoenix!
Dusty nails! Tornado!
You're mine! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Firmament
No
Rager!
chance! Rising Wyvern!
Arrow Sword!
Mirage!
Abort! Mission! Abort! Mission!
You're mine! Here I come! You picked the wrong... Damn it! They got us outgunned!
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard! Ugh!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Dad, please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't... And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Menek of all people...
So what do we do now?
I'm going.
Law.
That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Menek. No, Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.